My friend posted this doll that he made. My friend makes dolls. I mean action figures. I mean dolls. I mean action figures. I mean, what's the difference? Really, when you think about it, what's the difference between an action figure and a doll? I think the determining factor between an action figure and a doll is that a doll has rooted hair and removable clothes. Anyway, I said, I feel like I know her. What's her name? And he told me, it's Megami Device Soul Raptor. Oh, it's me! LOL. My friend Crazy Nate, he always says, you are a velociraptor to me. To be fair, I did eat a piece of his leg. The wound just won't heal, which is why he tells everyone he meets about Mindy Lee. My friend said, lol, you ate his leg. I said, it's an old wound from 2013, but it just won't heal. My friend said, that's why you don't fuck around in the graveyard. I said, yeah, he made the mistake of thinking I was one of those crazy Christians, and he tried to get touched by play acting from the Bible to wash his feet. So I went to touch his feet, playing along, then took a bite out of his leg. People saw this, and he made a big production, claiming I had cast out all his demons and healed him. Nobody in the asylum fucked with me. Most of the people who'd witnessed me eat flesh followed me and praised me as Jesus Eyes. Everyone told my story, so all the new people were informed of what I was, and within 12 hours, I'd say I had 3 bodyguards, Crazy Nate, Jim Dees, and Todd Lubach. The Thorazine kicked my head in because, of course, they shot me up. I attacked a man. I was unable to move, just crumpled on the floor of the day room. Todd was new, and Crazy Nate had been shot up too. I don't know, man. Maybe they did tell Todd why no one, but no one cared about me lying on the floor. I was aware somewhat, knew a man had come to sit by me. When the Thorazine let up and I sat up and thanked him, when the Thorazine let up and I sat up, I thanked him for staying by my side. Introduced myself as Mindy, and his eyes bugged the fuck right out his head. Mindy was his dog's name, his beloved and loyal dog who he had lost many years ago, but had never forgotten or healed from the loss. Todd is a believer in God. He knew that God had sent him to that asylum in order to protect me. So when Jim showed up a bit later, heard the tale of Mindy Jesus Eyes Lee, he too knew why he had had a psychotic break. And thus began my 3-dog night. In addition to these 3 functioning men, I also had a broken man and a broken woman. Huge beasts of humans. On command, they would simply attack whatever I needed attacked, like dogs responding to the command, sick 'em. Ugh. She ate everything under the sun, furniture, batteries, her clothes, her flesh. He heard the CIA in his teeth. He announced me every room I entered. He announced me every room he entered and I was in, praising my goodness and beauty. She also played with dolls, and I gave her some of my clothes that fit her. Real fire outfits, yo. Because for some reason, I just like wearing huge clothes, and my clothes fit her like a glove. I wore clothes from Lost and Found until Shawnee brought more to me. I'm not exactly sure what goes through people's head when I say that when I'm taken into the asylum, I run that shit show circus, but I've been doing this little thing time and time again since I was 15 years old. The first name they gave me in charter was Madonna. When I say I run shit, man, I really mean I run shit. And because of that, no nut house keeps me for very long at all. Staff has never worked so hard as when Mindy Lee is on the roster. Staff has also never been so scared before. Medications are wrong. There's a better way to deal with people than drugging them, damaging their brain, and making them docile. I know that way.